Hi guys, this is Maggie from Rock Paper Copy, and today we're going to analyze another website. We are running a full website review, which means we're going to analyze everything within the website: design, content, usability, user experience, and SEO. This critique is run by Rock Paper Copy. You can find us at www.rockpapercopy.com and request your review, your critique in there. So we're going to start the analysis from the homepage. This website that we're analyzing today is LunaBed, so it's luna-bed.com, and we're on the homepage. The first impression is very, very positive because the navigation is clean. You can find your way around. You've got the name of the product in the logo, in the name of the website, which is very, very positive, which is very important. Many people try to be quite, maybe not secretive, but try to be much more original than being straightforward, and customers really do appreciate straightforward messages because they want to be informed more than anything else. They don't want to be entertained or I don't know, amazed when they're buying online. They just want to make a purchase. So as straightforward as possible, this is a very positive thing. I love your shade of blue. This is very friendly to your niche, which is bed product, so it's very relaxing. Okay, you've got remove and recycle, so people can think that if they order a bed or a mattress, you can get rid of the old one, which is fantastic, a fantastic thing. One comment: I would move shop now as the first link because obviously this is the most important. I'm not sure if compare LunaBed, Harmony System, obviously these are some elements of your catalog, so definitely put shop now as the first link right next to logo. Also, the standard practice is to put home as the first link, although the logo is always hyperlinked. This is the standard user practice experience. So home, shop now, and then the rest. LunaBlog can stay as the last one because obviously it doesn't improve the conversion. Sleep on it, so you are talking about the benefits. Risk-free for 110 nights. Please satisfy your mattress will be delivered right to your doorstep. Packaging is compact and your new bed is easy to carry with simple. I think you have to be more clear about risk-free for 100 nights, because it sounds like something might happen after 110 nights, which is only 3 months. So I think it's better to reward if you offer 3-month guarantee. I think it sounds better to put 3-month guarantee, because 110 nights, it just subconsciously it sounds like something's going to happen after those 3 nights, that they're only, the products are only good for about 3 nights. So for some reason this 3-month guarantee, it gives more some kind of security, more trust than wording it in unusual way. Luna Harmony System for superior comfort. LunaBed will the joy of deep sleep night after night with our technologically advanced lunar harmony system. We have achieved the ideal balance of mineral foam layers for superior comfort. Okay, that sounds fantastic. So you are selling benefits. That's great. I see that the font is quite matched in color to the whole palette of the website. 6 reasons to choose LunaBed, such an important element, and I'm really glad that you have added it, and very easy to digest because you are adding icons and quick, fast description of why people should choose you. So this is fantastic, very, very great for conversion. Sleep well for a change. At LunaBed, we believe very person. I think it should be every person deserves to sleep on a clean, comfortable bed. Not only will you experience a great night's rest on a LunaBed, but we'll also donate 1 new mattress for every 10 purchased. Fantastic. your smart choice is creating social change. This is very appealing to majority and growing number of people, because people really pay attention to this kind of things. What people are saying. So your reviews, which is social proof, very important as well. So you've got all elements there. Very professionally done website. Footer navigation, that's great. 10-year warranty, 100-night trial. Okay, so you offer 10-year warranty, 100-night trial. See, it wasn't really clear from this section that I mentioned above. If you put 110-night trial, it sounds so much better than this sleep well for 110 nights, because it sounds like, as I mentioned, so I'm not going to repeat, but it just 110-night trial, it sounds much better. Okay, you've got plenty of links, but I hope you notice that they all link to some kind of information pages, but not to your shop page. So it would be a great idea to put like a simple shop page to all of your products. Also, you have plenty of links. I'm not sure if it's very wise to have so many social media, because otherwise you just spread yourself too thin and you don't pay attention. You don't give each platform the attention that it deserves, and you don't get as much return when it comes to traffic, when it comes to engagement, as you would if you focus only on 3 or 4 platforms at a time. For example, LinkedIn or Google Plus. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's Yelp, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so Yelp, it's not really social platform, so it doesn't have to be. It's just directory. YouTube, okay, unless you are uploading weekly videos, it's great to feature it. LinkedIn is great for business to business platforms. Google Plus, it's not necessary. If I were you, I would focus on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you really have time as well. If you want to have another strategy, because each platform obviously needs separate strategy to really bring results, I would definitely focus on those 3. Eventually Pinterest as well. So I'm going to click on some of the links. I'm going to open them in new tab so I don't lose this footer here, and I'm going to see the tab, the page that I opened earlier, this charity giving program. Okay, the image looks fantastic, which is great. Because it's charity giving page, maybe consider adding a photo of the act of giving back to somebody. This is much more straightforward, and people actually see that you're doing something, which you are, but it would have a bigger impact if you included a photo of someone receiving your bed or your mattress from those countries that you mentioned that you are giving. But otherwise than that, that's fantastic content. So I'm going to see Luna Harmony system. Okay, so another page with benefits. This is very needed, but as I mentioned, this is one of the links from the footer, and it would be great to add another shop, link to the shop. Compare LunaBed. I'm going to open this in new tab. Remove and recycle, very important as well. Reviews, I've seen reviews earlier. Okay, this opens in the same tab. Okay, so where are we now? Our remove and recycle program. I love the pictures of your products, actually very appealing. There's new life. Remove and recycle program. Reuse. Fantastic, very straightforward. People know what you are doing. Okay, that's great. So the news replacements. Okay, so I understand that they don't need to order it with you. It is being done after the purchase, the reuse and recycle program. Okay, now compare LunaBed's value. There is great, fantastic chart. View chart as PDF, so you make it available. Obviously, it's a little bit it's not very visible, so it's great that you provide a PDF as well. I'm not sure if people will be as dedicated to click on PDF link unless they are doing it for a deep research, but if they are just shopping, browsing out, I would consider not pasting it as an image, but create the actual table within Shopify, within content. It will be much more mobile friendly. Obviously, when someone will view this page on a mobile device, obviously it will be much more responsive than image, which will be even more um, you know resized to a smaller size, so it won't be that readable. So consider replacing by a normal table within content. Okay, PDF, this is much better. This is fantastic. Yeah, very nice. If someone wanted to compare, this is this is great. So it would be fantastic to have this as PDF, but also a table for mobile user within the website. But this is fantastic. This is a great addition. Okay, so I'm going to continue viewing other pages within footer. 110 night trial, 10-year warranty. Frequently asked questions, our philosophy, LunaGift, LunaBlog, and obviously there will be a shop as well. Okay, 110 night comfort guarantee. Very nice. LunaBed for their covers. Just requirements number 3 original purchase product and receive at the time of a claim. Okay. I'm glad that you have got it on here, this policy. Okay, so plenty of comfort, plenty of content if someone wanted to find out more about it. 10-year mattress warranty. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's fantastic. That definitely adds some kind of trust and authority to your page, so they know that you have got all the policies in place, and this is really important from customer perspective. Frequently asked questions, really good content. You add plenty of probably questions that you have received within time, or maybe the questions that people frequently ask when buying beds. So I'm glad that this is all covered. Really nice, really well done. So we have checked frequently asked questions, our philosophy. So our philosophy, I believe it's a few more words about your brand. Yes. Okay, I love this little chart. I would add definitely more content to this page to make each page SEO friendly. What we recommend is writing 500 words per page. Add hashtags, which are those headings between paragraphs, not between each paragraph, but between maybe every 2 or 3 paragraphs. These sort of send signals to Google what each page is about, so they're quite powerful when it comes to search engine optimization. And also they make the content scannable for somebody if the customer wants to click on the page. They don't want to spend 5-10 minutes reading sentence after sentence. They just want to find out what each page is about. These kind of headings really help them out to scan the content, discover the key information within the page, and then make the purchasing decision much quicker, which effectively speeds up the purchase process and also improves your conversion rate. So it's important to add these headings as well. Bolded text, if for example if you want to highlight the key phrase within your content, let's say 65 years combined experience, quite a fantastic benefit. So definitely bold it out, so if someone jumps on your page, that jumps out at them, so they know straight away what kind of benefits they get from your business. Also add internal links linking to other parts of the website. For example, if you mention your guarantee, link to your guarantee page, if you mention your shipping a link to shipping page, that also counts as search engine optimization. So it's important for Google as well. This kind of positive customer experience, customer journey, that also is part of sales funnel, so it's quite important as well. So I'm going to click on blog first, and then it's LunaGIF, it's the same thing, and then analyze the products page, the collections page and products page. LunaBed. Now, are you selling beds or are you selling mattresses? It seems like that you are selling mattresses, right? Okay, mattresses. On each of the pages you have featured beds. It can be quite confusing because I thought these were products of, or these were photos of your products. So it would be great to be more clear about your brand. Also, LunaBed, it also sounds like you are selling beds, so if you're selling beds, make sure to display them on the collection page. If not, consider changing the images and the whole branding towards the mattresses. Okay, this is a premium mattress, value mattress, so you can buy different sizes as well, twin, extra long, full, queen, king. So this is good selection. You've got sizes as well. You get different thickness, which is great. Okay. Okay, that's that. Description is okay, although the opening should be a little bit stronger. It sounds like you're telling a story. You should tell about the benefits and then maybe add a story as a second part of the product description, because obviously if someone wants to make a purchase, they want to find out about the what the mattress is made of, if it's anti-allergic, you know, the standard benefits first, facts, benefits, and then add a bit of story, like, you know, story to sell the item. Okay, everything else is fine. I would definitely consider adding related products here as well to improve customer journey. Okay, the benefits sound good. The benefits, yeah, the features. Sorry, the features sound very good. Fantastic. It's great. There is really good selling point. Now I'm going to see. So there's a pillow as well. Okay, memory foam pillow sprays. Okay, this is great. This is a nice picture because you show there is lavender smell, which is great. Okay, that looks very good, and you've got add cart right underneath the drop down menu, the price, which is great. add the cart. Okay, now the it's not easily indicated what happens when you add to cart. Normally, the positive user experience is that the customer is either taken to the cart, or there is like a pop-up box showing the cart page, or at least the cart icon shows there is one item. Because nothing happens, it can definitely affect your conversion rate, because it is a little bit confusing. I personally don't like this kind of settings. I like to see that there is effect after I click the link, that did something happen that triggered an action within the cart. And it would be great to announce that there is something in the cart, and also people might click somewhere else, completely forget that they have added the item to the cart, and basically leave without paying. So I would definitely improve on this. So these are few things that I think will definitely improve your conversion rate. Blog, okay. I would consider blogging regularly, because it's a great way to add SEO-friendly content. As mentioned earlier with pages, it's great to keep it at 500 words long. Blog regularly because it keeps your website fresh from Google perspective, and Google, when it ranks websites, it often looks as how fresh is the website. If the website is fresh, which means it's updated more recently, it has got a higher rank in Google. So it's important to blog is the great way to update the website, to keep it fresh. So this is web page SEO analyzer. I have pasted your domain name here, web address here, and I've got score right in front of me. So it's 54 out of 100. This is obviously, it needs improvement. It's not the worst, but it needs improvement. Okay, this is within the character limit. Looks great. Okay, fantastic. Maybe instead of LunaBed, because LunaBed will be displayed as the meta title tag, maybe add shop now, which is call to action, which is what it's really needed. Heading, those headings, so H tags, these are the tags between paragraphs that I mentioned in when creating pages. It's quite important to include them, because you haven't got them, you have got them only as page titles, and then probably some kind of titles of the images, or some kind of content. These are not really probably navigation. These are not really optimized as well as they should be. So obviously they are the analyzer things, they're not in order, but it's important to use them in order. So H1 is normally page title, so you don't need to repeat that. And then between the paragraphs you can use H2, and then for example for smaller text like quotation or your address, you can use H3, and then H4 as your signature at the bottom of every page. So all in order. And the H1 is the biggest font in size, and then H2, H3, they're getting smaller and smaller, which means that the website is, the layout looks quite neatly. LunaBed, bed form, the keyword analysis is very positive. It's focused on your niche, so this is great. Hyperlinks on the home page, they look great. External links, also social pages, internal links. You've got two internal links from homepage to extra pages, images. They all seem to have alt tags, only one doesn't have an alt tag, so it all seem to have all in order. So everything looks fine. I will definitely work on adding content and H tags. And now I'm going to analyze few of the social media profiles. I'm going to analyze the key ones, which is Facebook, Twitter. Now I'm going to see if you open the no, you don't. Consider opening the social media icons in new tabs. Otherwise, when someone clicks on Instagram, they're being taken to Instagram, and your website disappears from their window, which means they leave your website, they might not back if they're involved in their stream. If they see something interesting, they completely forgot what they were doing. And they, for example, if they added something to the cart, they might forget they were to pay. So it would be good to open them in new tabs. Okay, Facebook. So everything looks great. Some sleep inspiration. As I mentioned before, that because you have too many social icons, you don't focus that much on each of them. Although Facebook is updated frequently, it obviously needs stronger strategy, but Twitter already is a little bit forgotten. The last post was from November 22nd, so it would be great to update it frequently as well and have it right, the right strategy to really engage with the followers and engage with potential followers. Okay, so your link from website actually links to home Instagram main page, not to your profile. So do consider linking it to your Instagram profile. So for example, if I hover over this Instagram link, I can see that it is linked to Instagram.com. So yeah, it needs improvement. How about Google Plus? I think it goes to your profile. Yes, the same as the rest. Yeah, but just Instagram needs attention. So I hope you liked it. I hope you found it useful. As I mentioned, consider adding those links here. Consider adding more content, optimized SEO friendly content, and work on this. Work on what happens when someone adds item to the cart. It would be great to acknowledge that something happened, either by icon being changed and for example number one appears in the cart, or the customer is being taken to the cart page, or basically two things at the same time. So this full website review was run by Rock Paper Copy. If you want your full website critique, please visit us at www.rockpapercopy.com and click on critiques. And if you like this video and you would like to see more like it and more videos about social media marketing, influencer marketing, SEO, and website optimization, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and find me on social media on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram under Rock Paper Copy. That was Maggie. Thank you very much for your time. Bye bye.